Good morning, this Spirit Soul Self Sunday. This is Coach Sean with Be Your Own Art. And this Spirit Soul Self Sunday, actually this week, we're going to be focusing on self-care. And the self-care area that we're going to be focusing on is the mind. Mental and emotional health is so key to you doing anything that you really want to do in your life. When your mindset shift is stagnant, it impacts every other area of your life. So this week we're going to focus on self-care as far as your mental and emotional health is concerned. I want to ask you some important questions, and I ask that you be honest with you. You don't have to be honest with me, because if you can't face it, you can't fix it. If you can't face it, you can't fix it. Start off with my questions. Are you struggling with anger management issues? Are you engulfed in a toxic relationship, and that's any relationship? Are you dealing with abuse? Are you struggling internally with something that's just eating you alive? Are you walking on eggshells in any aspect or any relationship in your life? Are you unhappy with your career or your personal life or any relationship in your life? Are you living your truth? Are you settling in your life? Are you struggling secretly with an addiction, whether it's drugs, alcohol, shopping addiction, porno, any other type of sex addiction, or just addiction? Are you struggling with any addiction? Are you setting healthy boundaries in your life, or do you struggle with saying no to people? Are you a people pleaser? Are you doing things to make yourself happy in your life? Healthy things to make yourself happy in your life? Are you struggling with codependency, where you focus on other people before you focus on yourself? Hopefully you can be honest with yourself with any of these issues, because if you can't face it, you can't fix it. So this week we're going to build on that. But right now I want to give you 6 strategies to improving your mental and emotional health. And we'll be building on that, as I said, this week. Number 1, connect face-to-face with supportive people. Not gossiping people. Supportive people. That may be a clinician, a minister, a therapist, psychiatrist, some other, it may just be a life coach. It may be, as long as it's someone that's supportive, that is going to help you to get past your limitation and help you to become healthier, then that's the area and direction you need to go into. Number 2, get moving in fun ways as much as possible, as much as you're able to. I'm looking up because I have to look at my notes. Number 3, explore a variety of techniques to managing stress. I always say that stress is a choice, but until you learn how to manage it and walk through it and understand and have the mindset shift that it is a choice, you'll continue to allow stress to take you over. Number 4, choose a diet that's rich in omega-3 fats to support your mental health. Omega-3 fats really do support your mental health, and you can do the research on that. And find the omega-3 fats, usually ones that are made from sardine and mackerel, are better than some of the others. Choose a diet. Get enough sleep. 7 to 9 hours a night is key. Number 6, invest in activities that give your life meaning and purpose. You're going to hear me all the time talk about purpose. Living your purpose is so key to proper mental health. When you're unhappy in your walk, when you're unhappy in your relationships, when you're unhappy at work, man, that's a drag. That's a drag. That's enough to make a person sick. Sick mentally and emotionally. So the 6 keys again: connect face to face with supportive people. Get moving in fun ways as much as possible. Explore a variety of techniques for managing stress. Choose a diet rich in omega-3 fats to support your mental health. And I'm going to also add to that, eat a proper diet, period. Eat a healthy diet, period. Get enough sleep, quality sleep, 7 to 9 hours a night. Invest in activities that give your life meaning and purpose. The key to proper mental and emotional health is that For instance, let me give you this analogy. A person that is physically healthy, they eat right, they exercise often, they have very little fat. If they get in an accident, they are statistically able to bounce back a lot quicker with physical therapy or whatever. But they are able to bounce back quicker than a person whose physical health is just all to pieces. Well, the same analogy applies to a person who does not have good, strong mental and emotional health. It's harder for you to bounce back when things happen, because things are going to happen. We're going to have deaths in our families. We're going to be met with financial issues. Relationships don't always go the way we may intend for them to go. But when you're not strong mentally and emotionally, it's tougher for us to bounce back and to get past limitations. Now, most of you may be sitting out there and saying, oh, ain't nothing wrong with me. Because a lot of times we are under this notion that when you're talking about the mind, oh, I'm not crazy. Because you're struggling with a limitation does not make you crazy. Let's get past that perception. Let's get past the perception that if you go see a psychiatrist or a therapist, that something's wrong with you. First of all, a lot of us have things that are wrong with us, but we just have this perception that I'm going to fake it till I make it. As long as other people don't know, then it doesn't exist. But you're not being honest with yourself. You're not walking in your truth. If you can't face it, you can't fix it. We all have struggles. We all have limitations. But if you continue to lie to yourself, you're going to continue to limit yourself. You're going to continue to limit yourself from being your best person. You're going to continue to add more junk onto a mindset that's already at disarray. So you can't fix it if you can't face it. It's okay. It's okay to have a struggle or addiction. If you continue to stay in that thing, that's a bigger problem. Face it, fix it. But you have to be honest with yourself first. And you have to get past the perceptions that, hey, there's nothing wrong with my mind. Okay, so what? I have codependency. So what? Have a little weed issue. So what? I walk on eggshells. This is how I've always been. If you're okay with that in your life, then you live with that. But you're not being honest with yourself. You're not being honest with yourself. Self-care mentally and emotionally and psychologically is so, so important. And if you really want to be your own art and live your most authentic life and walk in your purpose and do all the things that God has put you here to do, you have to get past your limitations. In order to be your best person, you have to get past your limitations. Over here at Be Your Own Art, that's what we do. We help you to work past your limitations. We help you to help and guide you to focus on self and not focus so much on what other people want, what other people like, what other people may perceive as good for me. Faking it till you making it is overrated, because most people that fake it till they make it, they get home and they are miserable as hell. They're unhappy. They're not at peace. And I'm telling you, inner peace and living your purpose and true authenticity, and nothing like it. Nothing like it. Does not mean that I don't have struggles like everyone else does. I do. But how I walk in it and how I deal with it, just hella different than how I used to. So here at Be Your Own Art, that's what we do. And if you need assistance with being your most authentic self, I'm here. You can get at me to schedule a free strategy session at bit.ly/be your own art. Self-care, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, getting outside of that comfort zone, getting outside of that box of, oh no, I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm not going to face it. Can't fix it if you can't face it. Be blessed this Spirit Soul Self Sunday. Talk to you soon.